Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
As the federal shutdown continues, SNAP benefits could run out this weekend. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The federal government shutdown could cost hundreds of thousands of Nevadans critical food assistance. Anaya Collins tells us more.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture announced as of Saturday, SNAP benefits will no longer be dispersed because of the federal government shutdown. Democratic leaders in Nevada have asked Joe Lombardo to use every tool available to continue support for SNAP, including a special session of the legislature. But Lombardo says federal rules prevent the state from funding SNAP itself.
So basically, state rules state that the government cannot share the SNAP household data of recipients with the vendors, the people receiving the EBT payments. That's basically the rule tying up Nevada from helping the federal government fund this specific program.
According to the state, Nevada's SNAP program costs around $90 million a month and supports more than 500,000 Nevadans. Lombardo says he has instructed state agencies to expand support for food banks and community partners that serve SNAP beneficiaries. He also says the Nevada National Guard would be ready to help distribute food. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Now to more top stories. A man is dead after police say a shooting led to a single vehicle crash in North Las Vegas. Police said officers responded at about 2:24 a.m. Sunday to the intersection of Cheyenne Avenue and North 5th Street. At the scene, police said they found an unresponsive man who was pronounced dead at the scene. The Clark County Coroner's Office will release the victim's identity and cause of death. Anyone with information is asked to call NLVPD at 702-633-9111 or to contact Crime Stoppers. The Clark County Fire Department is investigating an apartment fire in the Central Valley where an elderly woman was found dead. Fire crews responded around 7 p.m. Saturday to the fire at Casa Vegas condos on East Vegas Valley Drive near Maryland and Karen. The victim's daughter identified her as 84-year-old Vivian Chandler. Carol Davis, the mother of Raiders owner Mark Davis, died on Friday at age 93. She was affectionately known as the First Lady of Raider Nation. Carol and Al Davis married in 1954 and remained together until Al's death in 2011. Mark Davis lit the Al Davis Memorial Torch at Allegiant Stadium on Sunday to honor his mother. A private service will be held in Oakland.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Duval. The Dan Mullen-led Rebels are set to continue Mountain West play after another bye week. This weekend, UNLV hosts New Mexico in the first game of a stretch that features 3 home games in 5 weeks.
3 out of the 5 games at home, which is going to be pretty exciting. Get into the confines of the stadium, get that home field support, home field advantage. A lot of people to show up, so to cheer us on.
Kickoff between the Lobos and the Rebels is set for noon Saturday.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Clear skies ahead tonight as temperatures dip into the 60s by around midnight and expected to reach an overnight low of 60 degrees by 6 a.m. We're looking at 3 days of sunshine ahead as highs warm up slowly throughout the week. High of 79 and low of 57 on Tuesday, then up to a high of 80 and low of 52 on Wednesday. And temperatures continuing to climb, high of 82 and low of 60 on Thursday, with no clouds in the forecast this week. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Boyd Gaming plans to demolish the Eastside Cannery Hotel Casino. Records show Boyd hired a firm with a history of demolishing casinos to tear down the property, which closed during the COVID-19 pandemic and never reopened. Review-Journal assistant business editor Rick Vallada tells us some of the ways the building has been used since the casino closed.
They've been using it for things that actually have helped the community quite a bit. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department has used the facility to train some of their cadets. Then the Clark County Fire Department also has used the building for some of their elevator rescue plans and to clear rooms when there's an emergency. And then also 3 Square has used that facility during the COVID years to process food for people who needed it.
A Boyd spokesman said the company is in discussions to sell the site for residential use.
Now for Vegas Nation and your update on the Raiders. Well, it's a reunion here in Las Vegas. Veteran wide receiver Tyler Lockett has signed with the Raiders. Now, Lockett spent a decade in Seattle with the Seahawks, including 9 seasons under current Raiders head coach Pete Carroll, and he spent several seasons catching passes from Raiders quarterback Geno Smith. Lockett in the locker room on reuniting with his old coach.
Obviously, once I was able to get released and the time went by on waivers, I was able to kind of talk to Pete, and I think it was pretty cool just to be able to have a chance to come back. Like, obviously, I played with Pete for 9 years, so I understand his system. I understand what he's trying to bring to the culture, and just thankful that I got another chance just to be able to play for him.
The Raiders now prep to host the Jaguars on Sunday.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. This city of North Las Vegas shows that the spooky season isn't just for those with 2 legs. Dogs and their owners showed up at Aliante Nature Discovery Park on Saturday for the 6th annual Paws in the Park. Many of the pooches dressed up for a Halloween costume contest, along with a dog and human look-alike contest. They also took part in a doggy paw raid. The nonprofit Hearts Alive Village, which operates low-cost vet clinics, an adoption center, and a cat cafe, provided on-site vaccinations and microchips.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza is a plus 310 favorite at Caesars Sportsbook to win the Heisman Trophy. Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson is a plus 330 second choice, and Ohio State signal caller Julian Sayin is a plus 350 third pick. More quarterbacks follow, with Texas A&M's Marcel Reed the plus 575 fourth favorite, followed by Vanderbilt's Diego Pavia at 8-1 and Georgia's Gunnar Stockton at 12-1. Georgia Tech's Haynes King is at 22-1, followed by the first running back on the board and Notre Dame's Jeremiah Love at 25-1.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. It was a Sunday of champions at Fountain Blue, both young and old. Neon columnist John Katsoulias has all the details.
The Summerlin South Little League team was honored once more Sunday at the Hall of Excellence at Fountain Blue. The team knew it would receive medals, but Mr. October Reggie Jackson was the surprise guest star. Jackson joined Hall of Excellence partner and broadcast great Jim Gray at the event. 7-time Super Bowl champ Tom Brady, who is also a partner in the venture, told the team in a video message his first love was baseball. Jackson said he had hoped the Toronto Blue Jays would have taken a 2-0 lead on the Dodgers in the World Series, and at the end, everybody got a Reggie candy bar. You know what else is a tribute to excellence? Go Guide, the free entertainment calendar at neon.ldrj.com. Check us out for more than 2,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.